Hello guys. Hello. Mundane. Earthly. So guys, can you hear me now? If you guys could let me know, we'll do our analysis on charts. It's 2:30 right now. 2:30 right now, 9:30 right now in here as well, 2:30 in London time. I'm anticipating or expecting from the market. This is 1 minute time from chart on Bitcoin, anticipating or expecting from the market because I would say that just if you could see just this price action from the market early in the morning. Because the bounce from here, we have more of like inverted this 4 hour time frame gap. Right now, trading inside this 1 hour time frame value gap, more of like trying to invert or maybe trading upward level as well to this range. I'm expecting market continue to be bullish from here in this session to disrupt all of those highs inside this 4 hour time frame value gap on charts. Let's see if it has a potential to give me. Just wanted to anticipate this price action. I do not want to complicate them because when we with I think you guys could hear me now. You should hear me now. Everything should be fine. Look at this. Just after the opening, 9:30 was this candle. Market went down aggressively, which is difficult to. I prefer not to touch the market at least 10 to 15 minutes after the opening. Just went down and went toward upper side. I'm still aiming for this high to be knocked off. Let's see if it has a potential to give me this. This is invalid now. I was anticipating like could be lower high, could be going down as well. This is invalid now. I'm just looking for the market to come back inside this 4 hour time fairly gap. We could go to this upward level of the weekly fairly gap as well, and we have like maybe try to fill this fairly gap as well to all the way to 93 400 as well. And well, now just keeping an eye on 1 minute time frame chart right now at the moment. We don't need these alerts. It is going to be massive. When I need alerts, we can pop them again. We because it will create too much noise, too much distraction. So I have to be avoid them. Right now, look at this 1 minute after fairly gap in here. Just tap into this. Let's see market not to go below this low. Just from here, it could go all the way to this weekly fairly gap high as well in here. So just 92.8k as well from here. I'm leaning a little bit of bullish at this range because so many days market has been going down. Inverted this 4 hour time fairly gap as well. Just tap into this yesterday low at this range. Just tap into this yesterday low, which is this one. This daily low is yesterday low on charts. Just do went toward upper side, come back down again, act as a support. I would say that yesterday low, and this was the 1 hour time fairly gap as well too. And we can see that it is getting the bounce. This was before the opening. It is difficult to, I would say, get into any kind of trade in these kind of and when you don't know like how market will perform, market will remain choppy as well. This is difficult to predict. Like, can you buy right now? Because it has kept this 4 hour unfilling 5 minute unfilling gap open. Tap into this low level of the 4 hour unfilling gap. Invert this level. We have to be careful right now because of this. Don't needs to go all there to go in here, man. Don't needs to. Don't needs to. Yes, it could be going to the upside, but don't need just because this is 4 hour time frame, 19 minutes left for the 4 hour time frame. It could go to the upside maybe next 4 hour time frame. Let's see if it keep this value gap open and then try to bullish now. This value gap I wanted to see open. It has already tapped into this inverted value gap, and from here I want to see all of those highs. The reason why it may not play out is we have this 4 hour time frame about to close, anticipating a long position here. Stop loss should be below this low. Could be going down all the way toward the upper side. The reason it may not play out is possible, but because this is a last 19-17 minutes going on, upper level of the weekly value gap, which is more like 50% of the 4 hour value gap as well too, could show rejection from this range and maybe remain choppy. Maybe it has to play out next 4 hour time frame. There's always probabilities, always possibilities. Yeah, I did not play it out. It's 10:44 now. This will be crucial time, 10:50 to 11:10. Maybe just after the new 4 hour time frame opening, it has to go toward upper side to fill the 4 hour time frame, then be bearish, which is also possible. Look at this, the way it has closed right now. The way it has closed right now. We're still bullish, still going toward upper side. Oh, sorry. This is my bottom now. We noted this 5 minute time frame value gap. Closed well as well. About to close 15 minute time frame as well. We have closed 15 minute time frame, yeah. Can buy right now. Anticipating another buy position in here. Can I risk this? I'll be risking too much if I buy. I do not want that. Anticipating another buy position in here, looking for all of those previous hours, and it could go all the way to the failed this 4 out of fill gap as well too. Yeah. Could play it out within 10:50 to 11:10. Just give an adjustment. This is what I was thinking about the year as well. You enter the trade when market is aggressively bullish or bearish, and uh, because we're risking very small amount, there's a high probability as well to that it could just knock you off and then move into your direction because you're risking very small amount, and just a wick could go to knock your stop loss. This is what I like to trade. It should not have to, if it, for example, it has to go to the upper side or downward side, if it should not have to go below certain levels or above certain levels. If it is really this is no more of like the thing I like to trade, but this margin is as well there as well on charts as well. Smart money new. Most of the people will be buying and selling in this range. They could knock you off, and then this is the margin of like entering the charts, getting stopped out, and then market went to your direction is there too. Cannot deny this. And missing move is also there too. Still leaning bullish right now, still anticipating it could give us the upward level of the 4 hour time frame fairly gap. Not at all confident on the previous local highs. My bottom, I have highlighted this one right now in here. We have macro coming up 10:49. Let's see if market not to go below this low, be bullish from here. Um, Possible may not be possible as well because this is already the upward level of the 4 hour weekly fairly gap high as well. Maybe this level has to act as resistance. We cannot deny. And yeah, the reason it may not play it out is because this 4 hour time frame about to close 10 minutes. That may not do right now on this one. Maybe next 4 hour time frame market just open and then went up. Or it is also possible that maybe next 4 hour time frame market may first of all remain choppy and then completely bullish all the way to this high and upward level as well on charts. I'm leaning bullish right now at the moment. Considering, look at this 15-minute time frame fairly gap as well too. It has kept it open. So yeah, it will be great if market keep this 15-minute time frame fairly gap open. Then went toward the side. No, did not play it out. Look at this. If it did not play that right now, then we will be waiting for next 4 hour time from candle. Maybe just could open then went up and be bearish. Maybe open then went down, could spend some time and then be bullish. That will be more of like afternoon session too. So this is important time 10:51 to 11:10. This did not play it out too. Have to be very leery right now because we have a couple of anticipation we have done. They did not play it out, and we actually got stopped out as well and on a demo trade. So in that case scenario, you have to be very careful because if, if you anticipate something, it did not play it out, it did not give you confidence to push buttons, or you'll feel like you have to be leery. And this is what I'm trying to be right now, like leery right now at the moment. Look at this. These candles are already telling me that could remain bearish. May not go up. But look at this 5 minute time frame. Um, can I buy? Not sure. My stop loss could be defined. Entry is not defined yet. Target is also defined. Can chase those highs. Could be aggressively bullish. Maybe just after the close of this candle, you can buy. Cannot deny this could be aggressively bullish too. But I cannot enter right now. Pretty much stop loss. I do not want that. $93 500 I'm looking for. Can I anticipate a buy position? My stop loss will be below this low. Or should I have to wait? Can I buy? Just anticipating another buy position. Stop loss is too far from the price action right now. That's why I'm not trading this. If it give me a lower this range, I'll just go to wick inside this level and then I may look to buy. But so far, I have to be careful. Technically speaking, it should not have to go any of these lows right now. If it has to go, give me this higher. Now, anticipating this now. Can I buy my stop loss will be just below this low? I should have to wait. You can buy. Can I buy? Ask myself this question. Can I buy? You can buy risking very small amount. You should not have to go below this low, which is there too as well. 1057. I can risk that because my stop loss will be quite uh, below this low. Is my stop loss low is at 92,775. So I'm risking. So my stop loss is below this low. Looking for this high to be knocked off. Should have to give me those highs, man. I'm risking quite a bit at the moment. 93, 93.2, 93.4. These are the bullish order blocks now. Spending too much time. It could. Can I keep it tight? At break even 92 9, 92 8, 23.9. Oh, let's anticipate market not to go below this low now. May got stopped out. I don't know, but this is the bottom end I am anticipating right now. Now this time. Can I keep it tight? This is what it is I'm asking myself. 92 823.9. We're risking 1.1. I have to keep it tight. I just put my stop loss below this low now. Should have to go to the upper side if it has to go to the upper side from here. I wanted to see that. Risking 1.1%, so spending quite a bit of time. Stopped out. Stopped out. I did not play it out. The way I was anticipating. This is we have to be leery. The reason is we have closed 4-hour time frame, which is this one. We have closed 1-hour time frame, which is this one. and we have 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, everything. If it has to be bullish from here, I wanted to see market keeping this 50 and on a 5-minute time frame as well. Not to go below this low. This is the lower high. Give me a low at this range. Try to be bullish. Don't needs to be bullish, but anticipating this. We have to be careful because this is 11 now. 11 to 11:30 market hardly do nothing. Possible maybe it has not to go toward upper side. Maybe this afternoon session it has to be bullish. So can anticipate couple of hours more for like chop because market could wait for the afternoon session. So we have taken 2 trades on demo, stopped out. We have taken 1 trade on real account, got stopped out. I was risking. The good thing is like initially I was risking 2.1%, and then I shift my stop loss below this low. I was risking 1.1%. So my goal is to risk within 1%, like in points, 0.9, 0.7, 0.8. So yeah, risk management is good. Not risking too much, which is good, but you have to have edge. This could have been a good trade, man, in this session. If I could have just realized market is getting higher highs, it is bearish divergence. Another higher high bearish divergence is there. Market failed to go down. We anticipate bottom. Given this will gap open, can enter in here. Can enter in here. All of those highs, this high. This is another thing I usually look inside the charts as well too. This is what I've seen so many times to play it out. Market do create bearish divergences on 5-1-5 minute time frame or bullish divergences, and then I'm if as a retail trader you will be shorting or if it is creating bearish divergence, but it needs to create bearish divergence. It has to go to the upper side for all of those highs. Look at this. We still could have opportunity to trade. Wanted to highlight this. Could be aggressively bullish for all the way to the upper side. This is not easy. Look at this when we went to the trade and then when market actually performed. It's just element of patience, I think so. And difficult too as well. And this one to enter. Yeah, this the more high it is creating at this range, the more weakness we can see in here. Look at this bearish divergence. Higher highs. At some point, it has to respect this bearish divergence. Could make a pullback. This is what I have to figure out. So 93,500 I'm looking for. Look at this. We enter trade in here. Uh, Stopped us, went down, went right up the side. Can't do anything. Now I should have to give me this right now. 93,500 I'm looking for. And I'm pretty much content with the per second as this bearish divergence which is forming on 1 minute FM to have to play it out at some point. Maybe after upper level of the 4 hour time frame gap it could show rejection from, which is also possible too. It should have to keep this value gap open and then give me this one. It could be 4 hour trade, man. Not a bad trade if I could take this. Because we are anticipating it should have to keep this value gap open. No. No, today is not the day, man. All of those anticipation were predicted and did not play out. All of those anticipation, and then we enter it as well too. I don't want to push the buttons too much now. I don't want to push the needle too much now. Just not want the. You have to know. You have to know. Like it seems to me today is not my day at all. 4 hour time frame. This is what I usually prefer to watch on charts, like to anticipate, to watch, observe. If it is playing out, not yes, no. It needs to go to all the way to fill this vertical gap. Yes, it's good. But by the way, it should. Oh, it should go there. Anticipating another buy position. It just tapped into inside this 1 minute time frame fairly gap. Stop loss is there. Looking for 3 hour trade if it could give me this one. If it show rejection from this, I wanted to see how market would react to this low. If it show any will to disrupt this low, I may look to buy if market fail to go down below this low. I wanted to buy. We have to be careful. The reason is the time is not there. Just hit the level, man. The low of this candle is 92,976.1. Risking way too much, man. This is a bad risk management trade. If I got stopped, I'll not trade for today. Could happen within a second. No way, man. It's 11:16. Oh, can I close that break even? Just wanted to see if this could get out. If it will be great if it closed above this candle. I'll shoot my stop loss below this candle, which will be 93. It could be. It could give us this 3 hour trade. Wanted to shift his stop loss, man. 93. 1.86. Give me 93,500, bro. $93,500, bro. This is the only level I can see. Yes, this is a fairly gap in this in the area. Cannot deny, but only thing I can see, I wanted to see just on a bigger picture time frame. Give me 93, 400, 500. I don't know if it could give me this or no. I'll just because we have this is the fairly gap. This is already fairly gap 15-minute time frame. This is already a 30-minute time frame. It could at least should give me 1 hour time frame. We have nothing really. Poor time frame of just this fuel gap. It should fail to this fuel gap. I wanted to see that. It could be good for our trade. You'll have to be content with this. That's it. Look to close. Just close my position, man. Have content with this. That's it. This it is a good trade. Good for our trade. I was thinking about maybe to skip this trade. Maybe not to take this trade. Just keep an eye. Was risky, but I have to close now. I have to close this at this point now. Could go to further continuation route, but this is a good. I would say you enter in here. Initial stop loss was there. You close roundabout in here. This is a 3 hour trade. That's it. So we have taken two real trades. One got stopped out. On stopped out trade, I was just risking 1.1%, and compared to this trade, we have taken this trade, which is a 3 hour trade. So overall, a positive there so far. I might take a little bit of break because I was a little bit of concern because more of like we just got stopped out at this point again as well. I think so on demo. I was in concern. I was like, no trade for now. This one, when did it get this low? And we enter again when it's get this low. And give me this is good. Learning when to be aggressive on charts, when to let the trade run, when to be aggressive at taking profit, when to be. This is what my goal is now right now. Learning when to just hold to bigger gains on charts. Learning when to be aggressive at out. It's a big skill, I would say. It's a like skill. This is what it is I'm focusing on right now these days. We don't need these two levels. I really wanted to yeah. This is my another thing as well. We'll journal this one. We enter a buy position at here as well. No, at here. I come down. I did not enter in here. We do not enter in here. We just get the ones. If we enter in here to be aggressive bullish per second, but this is difficult to enter in here. Oh my god! This is the thing. All of those trades that I last week I got stopped out like 5 times. I think so. All of those trades I was risking 1%, 1.2. I did not remember I'd risk more than 1.2% on any trade. And even though I got stopped out today as well, I've risked 1.1%. 5, 6 trades was negative. And then just one positive trade today, this one, which is just 3 hour trade. I recovered everything. All of those losses. That's how this good risk management is very important. My goal is to risk not more than 1%, 0.8, 0.9, 1%. That's it. Not sure if you guys could hear me. So a couple of things we can do right now is, so what next, which is very important. What next? Let's see, go to bigger picture time frame. I am in a more like concerned thinking about this one in here. This bearish divergence may not play it out, but yeah, this is what it is. I was in concern thinking about before as well too, because at some point this bearish divergence out, and where is the strongest level of resistance? If you could see, and I could see this is only the strongest level of resistance, which is the upward level of the 4 hour time frame very gap. If this bearish divergence have to play it out, maybe market has to make a pullback toward downward side. We don't need. I wanted to delete this level for ages, just to make my life easy. I want to see if we have anything on in here. Daily time frame, we may not have nothing. Yeah, this is the daily low. Let's you know what, do this. This is not yesterday low. You can do this daily low. What next? Yeah, bro. This is not this is daily low, and this is this daily high. Okay, on daily time frame we have just this, and then on weekly time frame we have, because if I draw a rectangle in here, it will be so messy. So I do not want that. So that's why I'm just highlighting this weekly low, which is this upward level of this massive fair value gap. Okay, and this daily low is inside this. Don't need this low, by the way. We don't need this. Okay, so this is monthly low. But this is monthly low is this monthly fair value gap high. Okay, this weekly low is this weekly fair value gap high on charts, and this daily low we have just highlighted, which is Sunday low, I think. So yeah, Sunday low on charts, and on daily time frame we have this daily high. Just nothing apart from that. We have nothing on charts. Just to make our lives easy. That's why. Yeah. We actually don't need this one, by the way, for now. We actually don't need this one for now. We actually don't need this one, but let's keep that at this level for now. Okay. So if you could see in here right now on 4 hour time frame, this is this daily low. This weekly low is the weekly fair value gap as well. We have seen that market open on 4 hour time frame went down, hold the weekly low, went toward upward side, failed this 4 hour time fair value gap. We have a couple of scenarios right now. Market could continue to be bullish from here because it has filled this fair value gap. It could be all the way going to this high as well, which is this 4 hour time frame fair value gap low and 4 hour time fair value gap high as well, which is 94,400 approximately. And the second possibility is because we have bearish on charts, this is previous daily high. Maybe market has to keep this 4 hour time fair value gap. In that case, now we can anticipate a higher low at this range below this high, and possible as well too. Let's see. Let's see. On 1 hour time frame, I have really nothing on charts, and life is easy now because we have deleted quite a bit of levels. Just remain on 1 minute time frame in here. So yeah. So we have nothing on more really on 1 minute time frame. We just have these highs on charts, 94,400, which is the previous 4 hour time frame fair value gap low. 30 minute time frame as well. We have nothing because we are bullish. We have really nothing on charts as well in here. I wanted to see if this afternoon session, this 4 hour time frame market continued to be bullish all the way to this 4 hour time frame Fibonacci gap high, which is what I want to highlight right now. And my mouse is testing me. 4 hour low, which is this 4 hour time frame Fibonacci gap high as well too. So this is what I wanted to see on this 4 hour. It has filled this 4 hour time frame gap. I have two possibilities because we're going at. I want to see this 4 hour time frame gap. It is possible that it could may show. There's nothing on charts in here. If you could see 15-30 minute time frame, we have to be bullish on charts, but it is possible that maybe it has to create higher low at this range. If it create higher low, we'll see how it will goes on charts as well. As we're going toward upper side, I want to see market should have to continue to be bullish from here all the way to this side, which is 94,300 on charts. In that case scenario, if you could see in here, look at this. Look at this, man. This is quite aggressive bullish for a second. If you could see in here, market keep this value gap open, show no intent to go below any of the previous 1 minute time frame low. So let's see if market continue to be bullish aggressively, respecting each individual 1 minute time frame period raise, maybe creating fairly gaps, keeping it open, and then go all the way to this 94,388. Let's see if it has a potential to do this. When we have to do the same lipstick in here as well too. Yeah. Uh, I don't need this. I just need this. Weekly low and we need this monthly low. We need this daily high and we need this daily low in here, which is this, and yesterday low don't need this. This is very close on this chart, and then the daily have need 4 hour time frame. We need this one. I wanted to highlight this 4 hour time frame high, which is possible. It could give us this 4 hour time frame low as well. 4 hour low could give us this low. You can say I could have hold this trade, by the way, but have to be. So on this 4 hour time frame for bullish case scenario, I'm anticipating this 4 hour time frame low. If market try to knock this 4 hour time frame low, which is this 4 hour time frame gap as well, has filled this 4 hour time frame gap. We're trading at up for level of the 4 hour time frame. For the bearish case scenario, it is possible that maybe it has to keep this high. Maybe it has to give us another high low this range. I wanted to see market trading very close to this high, show rejection at this range. We'll see how it will perform. If it shows rejection, trading very close to this previous 4 hour time frame high, we'll see if market could remain bearish or could make a retest and go toward upper side, which is also possible too. This is 11:33 right now. This is what it is. If, for example, market failed to go toward upper side to disturb this high, right now, because it's 11:30, sorry, because this is 11:33 going on charts, it is possible that market may fail to go above the previous 4 hour time frame high right now, because may have to do this in afternoon session. It failed to do right now. I will be anticipating this price action from the market in the afternoon session, and we will have 11 minutes left. Make it a massive 15-minute time frame failure gap as well. 30-minute time frame close. 1 hour time frame we have really nothing. So 5 minute, considering this, look at this, though it has kept this 5 minute unfilled gap open, which is already a sign that. So let's see how a market will perform in this price action. So far, right now, I'm anticipating one thing is this has been a quite aggressive bullish price action from charts market action. No intent to go above below any of the previous 1 minute time frame candle low at all. So I wanted to see this now. The only reason it could slow down, could make a retest, come back down, is maybe it has to do this in the afternoon session, and maybe it has not to do this. So guys, I'll be back after 5 minutes. We'll be in front of the charts. I have to do watch afternoon session, man. I have to do watch afternoon. Oh, will be. I have to go to the loo. I don't want to go downstairs. I don't want to see their faces. Fucking crazy. I'll see you guys. Sorry guys, we're back now. We're back now. Mm, it's so cold, man. It's so cold. So I would say, what's the temperature now? If I tell you, it's a 7. So temperature is 7, but it's so cold, man. So today it went to -1, and this week my temperature is going all the way to this 1, -1, -1, 1, 7, 8, 3, 2. It was so cold. Early in the morning, 4 temperature. Oh my goodness, no way. 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I have to go to the gym, that's why. So I was just anticipating at this range, as we was just discussing this per section, is, let's see if I'm, what was this? Okay, we was just discussing this per second in here. I wanted to see, because we are going toward up aside from here. This morning session more of like bullish. The market ignored this 5-minute time value gap, did not show any intent to go below any 5-minute time frame value gap, 5-minute time frame low, get low high, low high, low high, went toward upper side, filled this 4-hour time frame value gap. Okay. Let's remember what level we are in trading. This daily low is this Sunday low, and this weekly low is the weekly fair value gap we are trading inside this price section. Weekly fair value gap high on charts right now. And you go to 4-hour time frame, we have been bullish for a couple of 4-hour time frames, closed bullish, open, went down, filled this 4-hour time frame value gap. Overall, we are bearish on charts. If you could see, we are coming from down, going toward downward side from here. This is the previous major high. As long as we are trading below this low, we should have to be remain bearish on charts. But locally, it has been going toward upper side. It has filled this 4-hour time frame value gap. Because it is going toward upper side, I wanted to see if market has, this is so much now, I think so. I wanted to see if market has a potential to continue to be bullish on this 4-hour time frame, to maybe go down to try to go to this 4-hour time frame low, which is this 4-hour time frame value gap low as well. This is 4-hour time frame high. It does not matter, but just to make the things clear, that's why. Okay, so this is what it is I am anticipating for bullish case scenario. And this afternoon session, this is 11:45. Market continue to be bullish. This 4-hour time frame continue to be bullish toward this 4-hour time frame fairly 4-hour time frame high. For bullish case scenario, it may not has to do this, because we are overall bearish on charts. Maybe it has to just come up all the way to this field, this 4-hour time frame fairly gap, and it has to create a higher low like this. Maybe it has to create higher low at this range and has to be bearish on charts, because we are bearish overall. In that case scenario, we could be anticipating a rejection from um, at this range, not going above this high, maybe continue to be bullish, trading very close to this high, showing rejection. On rejection, you can look to go for a short, for a quick scalp, trade for a quick trade. If it continue to show rejection, or maybe this is also possible that maybe this could be the high on charts. If you go to 1-hour time frame, we have 13 minutes left. We have already 30-minute time frame close, which is done. Which is, this is the previous high on charts. The high is at 93,799.1. Maybe this could be our top on charts. Maybe market has, we are anticipating that yes, it could be continue to bullish, or maybe could get a top at this range and then go down. The previous high is this one, 30-minute time frame value gap. Cannot deny this. This is, or this could be the top, because this is the fair value gap high as well. Maybe this could be our top on charts. So as we are anticipating that market could create a local top at well at this range, the previous high is this one. So I'm anticipating right now, because this high is more of like very close to the high of the 4 item fairly gap as well, and I'm anticipating this high is my top on charts. If this is my top on charts, if it will show no intent to go above this high on charts. I'm not saying that if this is my top on charts and market will be going down all the way, knocking all of those lows. I'm not saying that. I'm just anticipating right now that maybe this local trend of toward upper side have to finish at this point. And in that case scenario, I'm anticipating the previous high, which is this one. High is at 93,799.1. This is my top. And in that case scenario, if this is your top on charts, we have nothing on really on 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame as well. We have really nothing on charts. 1 hour time frame, we have nothing as well on charts. Look at this. If it closed like this, I will be anticipating this is my top. We have 12 minutes left. It's 11:47, and we go all the way to 1 minute time frame now. We haven't really nothing on 15, 30 or anything. Just this 5 minute time frame fairly gap, which is what I wanted to highlight right now. This is this 5 minute time frame fairly gap. These are the previous highs we have seen. These are the previous highs. If this is my top, this is the high, this is the high, this is the high now. It has to be bearish from here. If this is a top, it should not have to go any of the previous high above the previous highs. Could get the bounce from here, possible. The first possibility I'm anticipating, if this is the top, market should not have to go above any of the previous highs, continue to be bearish. To what levels? Like it could go to these lows, daily low, which is this Sunday low, and could go all the way to this weekly low as well, which is this weekly fairly gap high, and all the way could try to fill this fairly gap as well too. We have to pretty much contend with this per second as well. This local structure of the market is still bullish. This is lower highs on 5 minute time frame. This is the previous 5 minute time frame lows. This is the previous 5 minute time frame fair value gap. It is possible because 35 seconds left. This could be our bottom as well on charts, because locally we're going toward upper side. And if this, I would be anticipating, if it closed like this, I would be anticipating this is my bottom. And I would be anticipating that we're still bullish locally, continue to be bullish to disrupt all of those highs. I will be pretty much content with the price action that I, if I look to buy at this range, I will be just looking for the highs to take a profit. The reason is, at this range on bigger picture time frame, we are already anticipating a top, making market just go to the upper side, disrupt the local highs, and then aggressively bearish as well on charts. That's how I am watching and observing the charts right now. This is what we have discussed right now. So we have closed like this, which is good. So I wanted to draw this because we're still going toward upper side. Still low high on 5 minute time. This is another low high on 5 minute time frame. And inside this 5 minute time frame, fairly gap as well. So I wanted to see what? I wanted to see market continue to be bullish from here to disrupt all of those previous highs on charts, which is uh, this one. But it is also possible, because this is the upward level of the 4 hour time frame fairly gap. It may show rejection from this range as well. This is 11:50 now. And for bullish case scenario, after disrupting these lows, I will be very careful that just if I buy right now, I will be taking profit at this range. But it is possible it could be going all the way to this 4 item. Maybe for bullish case scenario, it has to do this, but it's possible it could show rejection and this range could come down as well. So anticipating this is my bottom. After that, we have this low. Let's see if it has a potential to disrupt all of those previous highs. And my mouse is I really have to buy battery, man. It's been so many days. I have to buy battery. It's been buy battery. Thank God it's working, by the way. Yeah, now it's fresh. So I'm anticipating this is my bottom on charts. This is 1152. I have to be careful. Where's VWAP? I think VWAP is way down. VWAP is way down. Sorry guys, I keep hitting too much. Just give me a second. So I'm anticipating right now. I'm not at all confident on the previous highs. We have seen this whole morning session, market has been bullish. Previous 5 minute time frame, it did not show any intent to go below previous 5 minute time frame. From here, keeping the inverting this early gap, low high going up. And this is the same thing I wanted to see in more of like afternoon session as well too. So this is the previous 5 minute time frame low. I'm anticipating this in my bottom. We will see how market is performing on 15 minute time frame. Cannot deny this could be our top. The high on this candle is 93,783. The high on this candle is 93,799. Do you think on this 4 out of frame market could continue to be bullish? Depends on this 1 out of frame close as well. We have 6 minutes left. 30 minute time frame. Just I'm anticipating this is my bottom on charts. If market continue to be bullish to disrupt the previous highs, maybe this 4 out of frame as well. So I'll be pretty much content with this highs if you could give me this one. Just watching and observing right now. It's 11:57. We have to be careful. It is possible that market could spend some time at this range because the ideal time from this is what I have seen so many times. The ideal time for the afternoon session is 12:30. And if it continued to trade like this sideways, not to go below this low, I will be bullish for at least for these previous highs. But it depends on this 1 hour time frame close as well. And we have to know this is just the first hour of this 4 hour time frame Fibonacci gap as well. So far everything is more of like aligning, it wants to go to the upper side, the way we have seen in here. Let's wait for the element of time. I have created this lower high because I'm anticipating this is my bottom. The low of this candle is 93,106.6. If you go on this chart, the low of this candle is 93,083.7, which is not random. So it means if this would have been a roundabout low, I would have considered that this is a smart money low. It has trapped the people who has been buying in here. It has trapped the longs. It's not roundabout, so it is random. You have to be careful about that as well too. So far, it is holding very nicely this area. After this low, we have this low. Let's see market not to go below this low as well too. This is the low right now I'm looking for. Market should not have to go below. Anticipating my first initial low bottom is this one. After that, we have this one. So let's see if market not to go below this low too. So far, it is holding this level nicely. Keep your eyes open, man. Do not want to think about anything apart from trading. It could be bullish from here. You cannot deny. We have a hourly time frame, hourly close as well done. Are you confident on this previous 1 hour time frame that this could be your top? On shorter term time frame, I'm not. On bigger picture time frame, I wanted to see. 4 hour time frame, we don't need to go to 4 hour time frame. 30-minute time frame. Look at this. The low is at 93,083.7, which is same low, which is this one. And the same low we can see on 15-minute time frame as well. So bullish case scenario, if it has to disrupt those all of those highs, this is my bottom. 5-minute time frame as well, this is my bottom. Could be aggressively bullish from here, could spend some time and then be bullish. I wanted to highlight this 5-minute time frame really gap. This one too. Because it could just invert this and then be bullish as well too. So we have two possibilities right now. Could we continue to be bullish? If it went toward upper side, I, I wanted to see if the market give me a low at this range for previous highs. Maybe this 4 hour from high as well. Or it could just come down. Let's see. Could we continue to be bullish? In that case, I want to see inversion of this 5-minute time frame gap. I will be looking for a bottom at this range to look for the previous highs, maybe this high. Or the second possibility, because it's just 12 o'clock, a limit of time is not there. Maybe just could go there, show rejection, come back down, hold this area again, not to go below this low. Maybe it could disrupt this low and then try to be bullish as well to disrupt the previous highs. Maybe go all the way to the 4 hour time frame gap as well. So just watching and observing. This is what it is I was thinking about. I just sleep for 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours today. After coming back from my night shift job, I come around about 8:22 hours at my home, and then before 9 o'clock I was at gym, and I come back home around about 10:30, and 10:56 I went for sleep, and I put the alarm for 12:30 to wake up at to to be in front of the charts before 1 p.m. and I was in front of the charts 12:56. I was in front of the charts, and yeah, it was 12:56 or 1:56. No, it was 1:56. I was late. Yeah, I woke up late because I was sleeping. I wanted to sleep. I was like, I put the alarm on. I closed the alarm. I went for sleep again. I was like, and then while I was like at sleep, because I just sleep for 2 3 hours. I'm so tired going to the gym. Hardly sleep for 2 3 hours. Hardly had a nap at my job for 2 3 hours. I would say that, and then tired going to the gym as well. And then I was like, bro, can I keep on sleeping? Then I was like, bro, no, I can always sleep late. I can always like, I will always have to sleep, but this time will never come back. Like this morning session, you have to watch out. Afternoon session, you have to watch out. You can always sleep. You can go to the bed early, late night. You can go to the bed early, but this time will never come back. 2 3 hours of sleep, it's fine. Just woke up, eat something, had a coffee, be in front of the charts. Yes, I know you're tired, you want to sleep, but this time will never come back in your life. You will always get to sleep. You can always sleep. After this afternoon session and morning session will never come back. And then decided to wake up, bring my food at my desk from downstairs. Thank God about everything I have in my life going on. The job I have, the the people I am with, they are quite supportive to me. At some point, yeah, they are quite supportive to me. I did not agree with their mentality or didn't disagree with how they think about life, everything, but you cannot do anything about this. But um, at some point, I do get um, a little bit of an advantage from them as well too. Yeah, and considering the same thing. Like I went downstairs to eat something. I was like, I have to prepare my food. It may it may take some time. Like I have to prepare my food. Maybe it would have taken 20-30 minutes. I was about to prepare my food, and then I could see on the fridge there was some food on the fridge. I was like, thank God. I take the food I eat. I don't know if that food was some belongs to somebody, but they maybe did not want to give me. But they're my sisters. They will understand. But everything like going on in life, however it is going on. Yes, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it is. I'm lazy too. Sometimes everything is there, but I have to be thankful to for everything I have. But there's always a room to grow. There's always something better. There's always chasing. There's always dreams. There's always goals. This is how human, as a human, we are. And then, yeah, this is what I'm chasing right now. To be better, to become better trader. So we have it says 1209 right now. Can I buy right now? Because this is my bottom. After that, we have this low. We have shown no intent to go any of the previous lows. I'm just anticipating a buy position in here. Because we have shown no intent to go below any of the previous 1 minute time frame low, my stop loss will be below this 1 minute time frame. I will be looking for this previous highs. Possible, but as we've just discussed right now, we could be just doing like this, then go up. Could be just doing like this. Could be getting lower high and then be bearish as well. Possible. So look at this now. When you know what you're looking for, like and you are on one-sided on charts. Right now I'm just on one-sided, which is bullish. And I may be wrong. I may be wrong. I cannot deny. I can be wrong. But it is there's no complication right now. When there's like too many, when you think about bullish bearish case scenario, and then there's more of like complication. Then at that point things get complicated. So we do anticipate a buy position here. It has not shown any intent to go any of the previous 1 minute time frame low. So we put our stop loss below this low. For example, buy in here. I'm looking for this previous highs to be knocked off. I'm not trading this for now because it could just do like this and then go up as well. And it's a 12 or 10 now, 12, 10 now. I'm looking for these highs, but it is possible that it could continue to bullish for all of those highs as well. Then I wanted to see inversion of this real gap. If market will give me a bottom at this range, I may be looking for um, somewhere in here, maybe this high too. Look at this rejection from the candle. Look at this. Look at this rejection candle. Should not have to show rejection if it has to be aggressively bullish. So that's why I'm not really confident on all of those lows. Maybe this low as well. So far it is going toward upper side, so we have to be aligning with that. It's 12:11. You cannot deny the fact that maybe this is a rejection from the upward level of the 4-hour time frame value gap as well. You cannot deny the fact that maybe this could be our top. Cannot deny. Could be knocking all of those lows, those lows as well. Who knows? Maybe it has to be bearish in this afternoon session. Who knows? Look at this rejection. This rejection is already telling me could be disrupting all of those lows. If it disrupts all, could all of those lows as well. If while going down, if it disrupt this low, trading very close to this low and try to get the bounce, I will be confident to buy. This did not play it out. If it has to disrupt all of those lows, like this is my top, it is possible it could disrupt all of those lows as well. Look at this on 15-minute time frame. Rejection from what level? We have 1 minute left. Cannot deny it could be bearish as well. Because you have to come down all the way to this 30-minute time frame value gap. And the way this 1 hour time frame close as well. It don't needs to go above the 1 hour time frame. Could come down all the way in this 93k. Who knows? Because overall we are still bearish. Let's see how this 15-minute time frame candle close. I'll be anticipating this is my top. After that, we have this is. I look at these highs. High is at 93,609. High is at 93,605. It has shown no intent to. Look at this. This is roundabout digit 609. Cannot deny this could be a smart money high. So let's see. It's 11, 12, 54 now. I want to see 5-minute time frame. So it has disturbed this low now. Still, I'm anticipating this is my bottom. It has shown rejection from 5-minute time frame and the 4-hour time frame gap high. As we have been locally going toward upper side, I'm anticipating this. Still, this is my bottom. And my feet is quite. If I can be able to get a 3-4 hour trade, 5-hour trade as well, which is good. Look at the bounce. If it has to go down from here, this is already the top. That's it. It may be bearish, I think so. Look at this 15-minute time frame close. Cannot deny it. Don't needs to go up. This don't needs to go up. Disrupting this low, 92,900 as well. It could go there. So far, I don't know which way it will go. Just anticipating this is my bottom. After that, we have this low. Can I anticipate this is my bottom? I have to at least wait for 5-minute time frame close. 3 minutes left to anticipate a lower high. The same thing it has, which is what it has been doing in here. Low high, low high, low high. The same thing I wanted to see in here. But at this point, we was trading at the low of the 4-hour time frame gap, and you can say that we have a room to go to upper side to the upper level of the 4-hour time frame gap. Yeah. But at this point, we are trading at already the level of resistance on charts. If we get the bounce from here, and not sure which way it could go from here. For bearish case scenario, this is what it is I'm looking for. And this could be our top. 609. Let's see. We have highs very close to each other, we have lows very close to each other. As locally we're going toward the upper side, I'm bullish. As on big of a time frame, we are bearish. We could be going down. They're sitting still. We have 1220. Can I anticipate this is the low high? Now our bottom. Anticipating a buy position. Should not have to go below this low. Give me those highs. 2 hour trade. Considering the way this 15-minute time frame close we have seen, could be bearish as well. In that case, this is our top. As we go into upper side, low high, again low high. This is my bottom. So this is getting confusing right now. I have to be very careful now, because we have the highs and the top could be bearish. We have the lows. Locally, market is going toward upper side. We could be bullish too. Bearish. This is upper level of the 4-hour time frame gap. We have seen market has shown rejection from that high. We can be bearish as well, and we have reason as well to go toward low levels, which is all of those lows, this area, maybe those lows, and 93k as well from here, this daily low as well, Sunday low as well. Cannot deny this, which could be 50% of this range as well too. Look at this, 1222. Yeah, this is what I was just, so this one did not play at at all as well. I'm pretty much content with this, that if market got the bounce from here, show rejection not to go above the side, trading very close to those highs, could be bearish as well from here. Now it is getting complicated. If it is getting complicated, we have to be very careful. Let's see how this candle closes. So if this is our top after this, let's see if market keep this value gap open. Anticipating if it has to go down from here, it should have to keep this value gap open. $12.24 for bearish case scenario. Keeping it open, it will be great. 12.25 now. Can I go for a short? I should have to wait. We have 5 minute time frame, close it done. Now I'm not confident on all of those lows, man. I'm not confident on this low as well too. Man, this can be a short. Stop loss should be above this high, man. Stop loss should be above this high. Looking for this low and maybe all the way this low, this area too. Can I? Wanted to go for a short. Maybe I think I missed this trade. Just closing this position. We're done. A 3-hour trade. This could have been a good short, man. I wanted to go for a short at this point. I was thinking about my risk management. Could have gone for a short. This was quite aggressive. You can't miss this trade. So this is not. Yeah. Could be going all the way to this low. These lows as well too, all the way to 90 to 200. That case, I want to see this fuel gap up. You have to keep it open because you have seen rejection from the here. Could be going all the way to this low. Let's see. 92. This one. 400. Let's see if market keep this value gap open and be bearish. It's 12:30 now. We have 30-minute time from close. 15-minute time from close as well. Could be. This is what I'm looking for. All of those lows continuation toward low levels. 90 to 200 on this level, and then on this chart is 90 to 400. In that case scenario, I want to see market share have to keep this value gap open. Give me a low so that my stop loss could be defined. Cannot go for a short right now because my stop loss is not defined. Looking for all of those lows. Can we anticipate these lows? The need to. This is too far. You can just hit the level. Can I go for short? My stop loss will be over this. Over this. I may miss this trade. I'm not entering the market unless it gave me a higher low this range. Could be going down like this. I can't do anything. I have to be content with this. I have to know this is more of like a level of spot as well. The reason is this is Sunday low and the weekly fair value gap high as well. Could get the bounce as well. Cannot deny. You can go for a short right now, but I do not want to do this because my stop loss is not really defined and I'm not really confident to. I'm anticipating that if it could give me a higher low at this range, keeping this failed gap open, then I will be confident to go for a short. My stop loss will be defined. My target is defined, looking for to go for a short, but my entry is not defined yet, so sitting still. This point when it created higher low, I was like, you can go for a short. We went for a short. I was a little bit of late to enter in here. This was quite aggressive. You can miss this trade. You have to be content with this. But now I want to see continuation to disrupt all of those 5 minute time frame lows and go to the low of the 4 hour time frame Fibonacci gap. Could get a bounce a little bit at this range because this is a weekly low as well. Just focus on charts. It's 35 now. We have this 5 minute time frame close as well. This is 5 minute time frame Fibonacci gap as well. I wanted to see market should have to keep this Fibonacci gap open. Give me higher low. It don't need to. Maybe it has to bounce from this range. Maybe it has to get a bounce from this range. It don't needs to do this. It is possible. It will be great if market give me higher low, then go down, not to go above this high, or could just tap into this, then go down as well. It is also possible. I'm not really confident on all of those lows. This is what it is I'm looking for right now. Look at this. Like if I would have went for a short in here, putting my stop loss, I would have stopped out. That's why it is very important to be sitting still, just waiting, watching, observing. If any a small amount of confusion you have, you don't need to risk anything. Where is this 5 minute time frame high? This is this 5 minute time frame. Will gap low as well. Cannot enter right now. My stop loss is not defined. Looking for all of those lows. This low and all of those lows. It needs to go down. Also possible. Just anticipating. Look at this. Why would you not close your position at this range? Because this is a daily low. If you go for a short at this range, you're looking for just these lows. Why would you not look to close your position? Still bearish right now. As long as we're trading below those highs. This is 11:38 now. As long as we're trading below these highs, I'm bearish. Would you not enter the market at this range? I did not push the buttons. This is what I wanted to teach you guys. I did not push the buttons in here because my entry was not defined. I wanted to, but I did not. My entry is not my target is defined. My stop loss is not defined. My entry is not defined. How can I go for a trade? No. As long as you're trading below those highs, still leaning bearish. But we cannot deny this. There is this possibility as well, lower high. There is this possibility as well, lower high. In that case scenario, I wanted to see 15-minute time frame candle close, and then I would anticipate bottom. This is my bottom, and then going all the way toward upper side, disrupting all of those highs. I will be looking for this high as well. Let's see. Possible, could be aggressively bullish from here. I cannot do anything if it aggressively bullish from there. All the way toward upper side. Look at this. The beta is inverted this 5-minute time frame gap. It is more of like telling me it could disrupt all of those previous hours and go all the way to 94, 400 as well too from here. But we have to be leery, not pushing the buttons, not chasing the market. I do not want to chase the market. I do not want to push the buttons. It seems to me it wants to go toward upper side. If it went up, I cannot do anything. If it had to went toward upper side from here, this is another 5-minute. Market has already inverted this 5-minute time frame gap. You have to, could be aggressively bullish. If it has to be aggressively bullish from here, it should not have to go below this low. This 5-minute time frame gap. I think it has tapped into the VWAP. No, VWAP is still down. I do not want to chase this price action toward upper side because could be because I have to be very careful. The weight has inverted this 5-minute time frame gap. It is more of like telling me it could disrupt all of those highs and then go there. To be very careful. Let's see if it has to be aggressively bullish from here. Market keep this failed gap open. Keep this failed gap open, bro. And as long as we're trading below this high and we have 3 minutes left, if it closes like this in here, and then I will be anticipating previous 15-minute time frame low is my bottom. We still have a 1242, and we are pretty much very well known of the fact that 1250 to 110 is the ideal peak time of the afternoon session. I want to see one thing right now in here. I'm not at all confident on the previous highs on all of good 5-minute time frame. This is going up. It has gone up. 15-minute time frame, we have nothing. Is it market is creating bearish divergence? Look at this. It went toward upper side, our size showing weakness. It went all the way toward upper side, it says weakness. This is more of like telling us that it has a room to go toward upper side. This is bearish divergence. Can I buy? My stop loss will be just below this low. My stop loss will be just below this low. I should have to wait. Wanted to buy right now. We should have to wait for this 6 minutes. Let's wait for at least this 5 minute time frame. Look at this low. My stop loss is below this low. My stop loss is defined, by the way. Low is at I should have to wait. Look at this. I have to be very real. Look at this, man. This is bad. This is what I this is what I do not want to do. This kind of trades. I prefer not to trade aggressive bullish price action from charts like V-shaped recovery. I prefer not to trade this kind of price action. Look at this. I would have stopped out. Was just about to enter. Stop loss up below these lows, but and you cannot deny still getting higher lows on charts. We've created another higher low. We still have a room all the way to going down to knock all of those lows. Have to wait for 5 minutes, man. Have to wait. If this would have been aggressively bullish, this it would have keep this value gap open. Tends to be bullish, and we cannot deny this market is trade very close to the previous high. It failed to go above. For bearish case scenario, this is my top. After that, we have this high. This is my top. And for bearish case scenario, you can put your stop loss above this high now to look for a 280. I think it wants to go to a downside. Can I go for a short? My stop loss will be above this high. I'm risking too much if I go for a short. 130 and 274. It will be great if market just give me higher low this range. I'll be confident. Could go down like that as well, but I have to wait for 3 minutes. If it has to disrupt all of those lows, we have seen market trade very close to the previous highs. I'm anticipating this is my top. After that, we have this high. After that, we have this high. Putting a stop loss above this high, anticipating a short position in here. My stop loss is above this high, looking for all of those lows. Could be going down all the way in here. Let's see if it has a potential to give me this. If I cannot be able to take any trade, it's fine. This is what I really like to do, prefer to watch. We have to wait for this. Anticipating a short position. This is my top. This is my top. I'll be risking very small amount if I go for a short in here. 1250. Going for a short. My stop loss is 93 to 93 to 98.3, which is too much. 93 to 58.8. I'm risking 2.1%. My stop loss is just above this high. This high. She'd have to give me this low and this low, and it could give me all the way in those lows as well. Stop loss is above this high now. If it closed like this, and I'll be putting my stop loss above this high. Let the trade run. 1251. I wanted to keep it tight, man. Stop loss is 93. To 2.9. Risking 1.5. Which is not a lot. Oh, make a stop there. Stop there. Here we got stopped up on this trade. Still leaning bearish.